Gareng and the Path of Light. Gareng, a 21-year-old young man from a small village on the outskirts of Banyumas, was known as the boy who had never been to school. Not because he was lazy, but because of poverty. His father was a farm laborer, and his mother sold fried bananas around the neighborhood. Going to school was a luxury his family simply couldn't afford. Since childhood, Gareng spent most of his time in the fields and the market. He learned to read from old newspapers used to wrap tofu, and he learned basic math by helping his mother with sales. He never wore a school uniform, not even once. But his spirit to learn never faded. One day, while helping his mother at the market, Gareng saw a man photographing his goods for online sales. Curious, he quietly observed, learning how the smartphone, camera, and selling apps worked. At night, using a second-hand phone given by a kind neighbor, Gareng began to experiment. He offered to help his neighbors photograph their products and sell them online. At first, people laughed at him, but when their products started selling faster, they began to trust him. Slowly but surely, Gareng built a small business called Pasar Gareng, a simple digital platform that helped small vendors in his village sell their goods online. He also taught other young villagers how to take product photos, write descriptions, and communicate with buyers. 4 years passed. Pasar Gareng grew into a social movement. He partnered with local MSMEs, received government support, and even attracted local investors. Many unemployed village youth were now learning and working under Gareng's guidance. When invited to speak at a youth entrepreneurship forum, Gareng stood on stage in a plain shirt, smiling humbly. "I never went to school," he said to the audience of hundreds. "But I believe knowledge can come from anywhere as long as we are willing to learn and not ashamed to ask." Today, Gareng is not only successful, but also a beacon of hope for many people who once lived in the dark just like he once did.